My mind bothers me. Like, I don't know why, but lately this has been the thought inside my head. Like, did she choose to be a mom, or did he make her one? And what I mean by that is because I do realize how babies are come and how all the stories are different. Like, there are rape babies, there are rape babies, there are drug induced babies, there are babies that were accidents, there are babies that are miracles. So at the end of the day, I still question what my upbringing was. Like, what transpired? Was it my mother was walking down the alley, my father raped her? Was it like, oh, they met in elementary, they met in middle school, they met in high school, school sweethearts, they lived in the same neighborhood, then were they both out on a party getting drunk and fucked up, they had a one night stand, next thing you know, 9 months later, he's where the fuck he is, she's where the fuck she is, and bam! I come and she's like, well, I can't afford this fucking heart child by myself, and I don't know who the fuck the daddy is, let's put his ass in the orphanage. Like, what exactly makes humans? And I'm aware, like, there's so many fucking different ways, and it bothers me a little bit because I have my thoughts are just assholes for some reason, and like sometimes I get a little bit fucking mommy issues, maybe probably. I get a little bit spiteful towards like single parents. Like, if you didn't fucking want to be a mom, then why the fuck you spread your legs out there? And the other thoughts in my head are like, you do realize, dumbass, that there are people out in this world that rape and give zero shits. You do realize, motherfucker, there are people out here that fucking drug people's drinks. You do realize, I'm like, I fucking realize that. I don't know why the fuck the whole entire bashing women is my biggest thought, my first thought. I'm literally arguing against myself. And that is literally how my thoughts work 24 fucking 7. I will have a big thought and I'll have little mini thoughts behind them saying, hey, stop being ignorant, you dumbass. You know way too much to be that fucking self-centered. You know way too much to be that fucking stupid. You know way too much to think like that. So therefore, why are you acting like that? Why are you thinking like that? Why? And also with the fact of the matter that it's a restart with every individual. The reason why you're pregnant is not the reason why they're pregnant. The reason why you have a house is not the reason why they have a house. The reason why they're driving this car is not the same reason why you're driving that car. So we all have intrinsic reasons of why we do the exact same things, but some of us want to assume we do the exact same things for the exact same reason that I do. Like, I go to work because I love to work. This motherfucker goes to work because they need to work. This motherfucker goes to work because that's part of the probation. This motherfucker goes to work because they got kids. This motherfucker goes to work because there's nowhere else to go. Like, there's so many reasons why we all do the same things. I'm very well aware of it, but sometimes I get very self-centered with my thoughts, and I know that. And it's like, I'm not an asshole. I'm just an idiot. Like, you can educate me and I switch. But like, an asshole gonna be an asshole regardless. I'm just saying, like, you won't stink, you clean the asshole, eventually gonna start to stink again. That's the point. There really wasn't a point, aside from the fact that I've realized my mind's fucked up, and it's just like, why? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, I want to say I'm very open and understanding of a lot of different walks of life within reason. Like, definitely, I don't really get why people are pedophiles. I can, like, to a certain degree, that I do believe that there are necessary evils. Like, I could believe that rape could be a necessary evil. I couldn't believe pedophilia is a necessary evil. I could believe murder is a necessary evil. I could believe stealing of any sort, rather if it's embezzlement, not necessarily humans, unless it's your child, and like, you know. But see, so there you go. And the reason why I can't believe molesting is a necessary evil is because, like, I just don't see it. Like, if you touch me and I didn't want to be touched, I'm just going to shoot the murder. Like, I ain't going to molest you back. It's just, no, you touched me, I told you no, and then you did it. Motherfucker, why are you alive still? That's just my thought process, and I do realize everybody thinks differently. That's because, believe it or not, I've been through a fucking bumpy road all through my life just because I wanted to learn things, and a lot of things I learned will never be taught in a fucking classroom. If it's taught in a classroom, it's a fucking expensive-ass classroom, and being from a non-profitable family, I am the prophet, essentially. Like, money wasn't coming in unless I was doing it. Attention wasn't coming in unless I was doing it. Like, there was lots of things that I helped accumulate, and I didn't realize it because, like, well, nobody taught me how powerful I could be. Nobody taught me my skills. I had to learn, and just, like, as time progresses, I'm trying to figure out how to be more self-centered without being narcissistic, how to help myself, because I do believe that's also going to help the community, because if you always spend time and energy on the community, well, they can leave you. You can't leave yourself, though. And I remember that most of the times. But at the same time, I'm also kind of like a workaholic, is what I've been recently saying. This just because I don't know what to do outside of work. And the thing about work to me is I don't always equate work the exact same way because I don't really know what work is. I literally say that because, I don't know, before I went to sleep last night, I went to work, had a decent day, fucking killed it out there. stayed after work, swept up someone's shop and blah this and blah that. And then after that, I came back here and I was on my YouTube and I was editing my video titles, adding my E being E's and stuff like that. And I'm just like, did I even take a break at all today? Because technically speaking, I went from manual labor to just doing a bunch of technology, so I'm not going heavy lifting. I'm just more or less heavy thinking. I'm trying to think of like, what should I name these titles? I got over 2,000 fucking videos. I should be out of titles right now. I don't even know. I'm probably repeating titles accidentally, to be honest, just because 2,000 videos. I made them all myself. I fucking titled them all myself. I've had all the E being E's. Like, I did this all myself. 2,000 videos on YouTube. I'm just like, what does that amass to? Nothing. I currently make nothing from any of the things I do. Social media wise, my only source of revenue is due to the fact that I go out every single day and bust my ass at work. Quote unquote bust my ass. I don't always feel like I'm busting my ass. Like there's days I'm just like I want more shit to do. And then there's some days where I'm just like I don't fuck want to be bothered. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Fuck off. But I'm in customer service. As I've always been, to be honest, being black and foreign. I've always been in customer service. I got represent a community. They just don't always realize it until they want to me either way. I'm aware of a lot of things, and sometimes I'm idiotic. Sometimes intentionally, just because like I want to see where your mind is. Hence why I painted my nails, because of course you like me, because I look normal. There ain't goddamn thing normal about me. Rather it's my fucking mindset, rather it's my fucking body, rather it's my fucking energy, rather it's this, rather it's that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm very accepting of many different walks of life. It's just certain ones I don't believe that there's a necessary evil for, like molestation. I don't cut that out, just go to murder. Kidnapped, I can see why. That's my kid. You're not wanting to give me my kid, or you're literally trying to steal my kid. Motherfucker, I'm stealing that shit back. Like, I get that. Murder. You won't respect the fuck that I'm saying. I said no. I said I don't want to be around you. I said I don't want this. I said. And how many times do I have to say this before you realize, oh, you won't? Well, come on. The fucking prison system literally executes people that are too dangerous for society. I don't know why I put quotation marks. Too dangerous for society. It's more or less because they can't be reformed and or negotiated with. And that's why I believe murder is a necessary evil, because not everybody can be talked to. Not everybody can be reasoned with. Not everybody can be bought. Not everybody is the same. Like, I've come to realize there's no such thing as a 10 out of 10. There's only 9 out of 10. Because 9 out of 10 times, there's not going to be a problem. But that one time that there is a problem, how are you going to find a solution? Now, some solutions can be done peacefully, and some solutions need to be done aggressively. But to be aware that there are many ways to do one thing, and you don't have to get stuck doing one thing in many ways, or you don't have to, maybe I switched around. Either fucking way. What I'm getting at is be flexible in your mindset. Be flexible in your existence. I'm not telling you how to be. I'm just telling you how I am and how my mind works, and the way that my mind works is bizarre, spastic, crazy, insane, weird. I love to love, but I always get looked weird at it, because like, why are you like this? Why are you so happy? Well, I am one of 11 adopted. I came from Haiti with no family. I live in America. I speak this language better than I speak the language that I was born with. I look like this despite being heart patient, and that's because I live in a world with men, supposedly monsters, all human. If you ask me, regardless if it's male, female, or those I don't know the preferred pronouns to, I've been burned by just about everybody. And it doesn't bother me because I haven't learned you. I don't know you. I've been burned by everybody in architectural type because, well, there's a disabled community, there's the male community, there's the female community, there's those I don't know preferred pronoun community, and with all those different communities, I've interacted with so many different people with so many different walks of life. I don't hate the community. I hate that personal individual, not for the fact that they're trans, not for the fact that they're black, for the fact that they're white, for the fact that they're tall, for the fact that they're short, for the fact that means not. It is their personalities, that their characteristics, and I don't fucking like them personally. Well, of course I'll fuck with the community, because it's not the community that's bad, it's the individual in the community. Aside from the molested community, I don't care for that community. I just think differently. And it's fine, because I'm not the fucking problem. You're the problem. Well, not you, but you know who you are. You'll just probably scroll through. You won't even make it this far. I'm just saying. I could be way worse. But I think too much. And inside my thoughts, I realize, I don't need to give a fuck. I see change. Who the fuck I'm giving a fuck to? It is what it is.